Hello, children. I'm sure you all are fine at your place. Students, today I'm going to explain you lesson number 7, the wonder called sleep. This lesson is from your book, A Pact with the Sun, which is supplementary reader book. Okay, so we are going to know about sleep in this lesson, about sleep, about dreams. Okay, so let's start our lesson. What is a sleep? Sleep is a state of rest. When we are taking rest, that is sleep. And unconscious rest. That means when we are not awake, when we don't know what is happening around us. Okay, when we sleep, our body recovers from fatigue caused by the day's activities. Now, what is the meaning of fatigue? Students, fatigue means tiredness, thakan hona. Okay, so when we sleep, our body just recovers. That means all our tiredness just goes away and we wake up fresh in the morning, right? So we just get rid of all the tiredness that we feel ड्यू टू ऑल द एक्टिविटीज दैट वी डू इन अ डे. दिन में जो भी हम एक्टिविटीज करते हैं उनसे जितनी भी टायर्डनेस होती है इट जस्ट गोज अवे आफ्टर स्लीपिंग, राइट? एंड अ गुड स्लीप गिव्स अस रेस्ट. Okay, it just removes all the tiredness, and when we sleep we become more active. And when we just sleep and just wake up in the morning, we become more active, we become energetic. Okay, and we become alert, and we are all set, we all are ready to do our daily activities, because at that time we all are fresh, really fresh to perform all our activities of the day. It happens with all of us. And even when we get up in the morning, we don't remember what happened when we were sleeping. Okay, so when we wake up in the morning, we don't remember what had happened to us during our sleep. हमें याद नहीं रहता कि क्या क्या हुआ था when we were sleeping, right? Sometimes we remember our dreams, but rest of our sleep is like as nothing has happened, right? It's like, sometimes we remember our dreams. कभी कभी हमें अपने dreams याद रहते हैं. Sometimes we remember our dreams, but rest of our sleep, but बाकी की जो sleep होती है, it's like just darkness. It's just like darkness in which we don't remember anything. हमें कुछ भी याद नहीं रहता कि क्या क्या हुआ था. It seems as if nothing happened. ऐसा लगता है कि कुछ भी नहीं हुआ है, because at that time we were sleeping. But do you know, there are many things, number of things that happen in our body when we are sleeping. बहुत सारी ऐसी चीजें होती हैं that happen in our body when we are sleeping. Okay, and like what are the things? First one, as we get into sleep, our muscles relax more and more. जैसे ही we are sleeping, when we are sleeping, our muscles, they relax. They just go on rest mode. Okay, because at that time we are not doing anything. हम कुछ नहीं कर रहे होते, तो जो हमारे muscles होते हैं, they are on, relax mode. वो relax कर रहे होते हैं. Okay, and when we are sleeping, our heartbeat becomes slower. हमारी heartbeat कैसी हो जाती है? Our heartbeat becomes slower because we are sleeping and we are in our rest position. Okay, so our heartbeat becomes slow. धीरे हो जाती है हमारी heartbeat. As we get into sleep, our temperature and blood pressure also go down. Okay, and when we are sleeping, our heartbeat just becomes slower, and our temperature, जो body का temperature होता है, that temperature and our blood pressure, it also just go down because we are on relax mode. Okay, all these things happen when we are sleeping. Isn't it wonderful, students? कितनी wonderful things होते हैं when we are sleeping, right? And as we get into sleep, our brain, which is so active, okay, during day हमारा brain कैसा रहता है? It is ever active, हमेशा active रहता है. It is thinking about this, that and all the things, right? But when we are sleeping, our brain, that is active always, it also slows down so that we can't think or do some work. Okay, so whenever we are sleeping ना, हमारा जो ever active, हमेशा active रहने वाला जो brain होता है, it also just slows down, वो भी slow हो जाता है, and we can't think anything, okay, और हम कुछ सोच नहीं पाते, right? Because generally students, when we are going to sleep and we start thinking about our problems or our tensions or whatever it is, so you will not be able to sleep, आप सो नहीं पाओगे, because you are thinking about something, क्योंकि आप कुछ सोच रहे होते हो, right? So when we are sleeping, जब हम अच्छे से सो रहे होते हैं, when we are sleeping, we are having a good sleep, at that time our brain just slows down so that we can't think, but still we dream, okay? But फिर भी हम क्या करते हैं? Dreams करते हैं, we dream, okay? And when we wake up, our temperature, and when we wake up in the morning, when we all wake up in the morning, our temperature, our body temperature, and blood pressure, heartbeat, and breathing, all of these things become normal, okay? Normal हो जाते हैं, because now when you wake up in the morning, you just get back to your normal activities, आप अपने normal activities करने लग जाते हो, right? So all the things become normal, बाकी सारी चीजें क्या हो जाती हैं? Normal हो जाती हैं, okay? Because now you have got up, right? And you have to perform all the activities, so all these things, temperature, blood pressure, heartbeat, mind, everything becomes normal. So these were some of the beautiful things about sleep, okay? And now we are going to know about our dreams, sweet dreams. Just see students, when we are fully awake, we forget few of our dreams that we had while sleeping, okay? When you wake up in the morning, students, generally we forget our dreams. हमने जो dreams में देखा था वो हम भूल जाते हैं, we forget all of them. But sometimes some of the dreams, they are still stay with us, you remember all the dreams sometimes, okay? So let's see, what is a dream? Dream is an activity of mind that takes place when we are asleep. So what is a dream? Dream is an activity, एक activity है हमारे mind की activity, because dreams हमें mind में ही आते हैं, right? It is an activity of our mind which takes place, कब होती है ये? Which takes place when we are asleep, जब हम सो रहे होते हैं. Dreams are very important, and some of the dreams could happen when we are awake, okay? कभी कभी ऐसा भी होता है, कुछ आपके dreams ऐसे भी होते हैं which happen in real life also, which happen when you are awake, जब आप जग जाते हो. Some of the dreams happen at that time also, okay? And one more important thing about dreams is that they help us to sleep in noise and disturbances, okay? Even if it is you are having lots of disturbances, like at your home, number of things are going on at night, like someone is coming and there's music playing or something like that, okay? But if you are dreaming, then you will not wake up, you will not get disturbed, okay? You will just go on sleeping because you are dreaming at that time, okay? So when you are when you are dreaming, then you can sleep इन नॉइस ऑल्सो, आवाज में भी आपको नींद आ सकती है, एंड अगर कोई भी डिस्टर्बेंस हो, इवन इन दैट डिस्टर्बेंस यू कैन स्लीप if you are dreaming, okay? So this is one important thing about our dreams, okay students? So basically it is an activity of mind which takes place when we are asleep, okay? And here is one example of how we can sometimes we just sleep even if there is disturbance, like when an alarm clock rings, okay? We all have alarm clocks at our home, we put alarm in that, right? So when an alarm clock rings, our mind thinks that telephone or doorbell is ringing. Kabhi kabhi jab alarm bajta hai, when we just wake up and it's like when alarm bell rings, we think that some phone is ringing or doorbell is ringing, and we are awake and answering it, okay? ऐसा लगता है हमको, but basically it is the alarm clock that rings, okay? Because we think that actually it is the doorbell or phone is ringing and we just go to answer it, but actually it's not that, because it comes to our dreams. हम dreams में ऐसा सोचने लग जाते हैं, we think like that, okay? And if we think so, then that means we are having good sleep, sound sleep hai hamari. We are having good sleep. Okay, and even some doctors have found that one's dreams often gives a solution to problems in their real life. I have told you, students, that sometimes our dreams show our problem. Okay, they just reveal our tensions. Okay, because generally when you just go to sleep and you thought of something that morning, may I have to do this, I have to prepare my test, I have to prepare for my test, how will I perform this and that. So sometimes you will get all these problems in your dreams also. आपको dreams में भी ये सारी problems आती हैं. So dreams tell us about our problems and even they tell us about the solutions also, कि कैसे हम इन problems को solve कर सकते हैं. Okay, so basically if you get such problems in your dreams and if you understand them correctly, if you understand the problems, then definitely you will be able to solve your problems, the ones which come in your dreams. Okay, so it's like a key to the solution of the problems. Okay, but very important, dreams cannot tell your future, but dreams kabhi bhi aapka future nahi bata sakte. Okay, so it's not like if you get something in your dreams, so that will happen in real in your future. No, it's not that. Dreams can never tell the future. So students, it's like if you get something in your dream that you didn't perform well and you are sad or something like that. Okay, but that doesn't mean that in your real life also, in your future also this will happen. No, dreams cannot tell your future, not at all. Okay, students. So students, did you see how beautiful is this process of sleeping and dreaming? Isn't it wonderful? So it's a wonder. Okay, it's so amazing. Okay, ये एक wonder है, अजूबा है. It's not so common. It's not, it is having lots of powers. Okay, देखा ना हमने क्या क्या होता है sleeping के time पे. So this was our lesson, the wonder called sleep. I hope students you all have understood the lesson. Students, all of you are requested to just read the lesson properly, line by line. Okay, and if you have any doubt, you can contact me, right? So students, I'll see you all soon again. Till then, just take care everyone and complete your work in time. Thank you.